Swimming Canada would like to thank our partners. Natation Canada tient à remercier ses partenaires. Bell for Better and all the ways it gives back to communities and sport across Canada. Mieux pour tous et toutes les façons dont Bell redonne aux communautés et au sport dans tout le Canada. Chicken Farmers of Canada, proud supporter and official protein of Swimming Canada. Les producteurs de poulets du Canada, fiers partisans et protéines officielles de Natation Canada. Mirtha Pools Canada, proud national sponsor supporting aquatic dreams everywhere. Mirtha Pool Canada, fier commanditaire national qui soutient les rêves aquatiques partout dans le monde. Avis, from freestyle in the pool to freedom on the road. Avis, de la nage libre dans la piscine à la liberté sur la route.
Lorsque nous pensons au sport et à la nourriture, nous pensons souvent qu'à la nutrition. Mais c'est plus que cela. C'est notre façon de nous connecter avec nos proches après nos déplacements. De nous entraîner de nombreuses heures pour devenir meilleurs. Notre façon de montrer à une personne que nous nous soucions d'elle et prendre soin de nous. C'est plus que de la simple nourriture. C'est une source d'énergie. Les producteurs de poulets du Canada alimentent fièrement les nageurs canadiens depuis 2013.
Athletes Can represents members of Canada's senior national teams who compete at multi-sport and world championship events. Nous avons pour mission de parler d'une seule voix puissante en faveur d'un système sportif centré sur l'athlète, where athlete rights are respected, où les préoccupations des athlètes sont entendues et prises en compte, and where athletes influence key decisions made in Canada's sports system. Join Athletes Can. Vous y êtes chez vous.
When we think about sport and food, we often only think about nutrition. But it's more than that. It's our way to connect with loved ones after being on the road, or spending countless hours training to be our best. Our way to show someone we care about them, and to care for ourselves. It's more than just food, it's fuel. Chicken Farmers of Canada, proudly supporting Canadian swimmers since 2013.
Lequel n'a jamais été cédé. Nous reconnaissons la nation Ga-Nien-Ge-Ha comme gardienne des terres et des eaux sur lesquelles nous nous réunissons aujourd'hui. Yojiaigé, Montréal, est historiquement connu comme un lieu de rassemblement pour de nombreuses Premières Nations et aujourd'hui une population autochtone diversifiée, ainsi que d'autres peuples y résident. C'est dans le respect des liens avec le passé, le présent et l'avenir que nous reconnaissons les relations continues avec les peuples autochtones et autres personnes de la communauté montréalaise.
We would like to begin by acknowledging that the City of Montreal is located on unceded Indigenous lands. The Ganayan-Geha Nation is recognized as the custodians of the lands and waters on which we gather today. Jojiagay, Montreal, is historically known as a gathering place for many First Nations. Today it is home to a diverse population of Indigenous and other peoples. We respect the continued connections with the past, present, and future in our ongoing relationships with Indigenous and other peoples within the Montreal community. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome everybody in joining in and rising for the Canadian National Anthem, sung by Danny Purcell.
On vous demande de vous joindre à nous pour l'hymne national, interprété par Danny Purcell.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. Car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God, keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Merci. Danny Purcell. Le comité organisateur Natation Canada souhaite la bienvenue à cette quatrième soirée de finale au championnat canadien junior et senior Speedo 2022 ici à la piscine du Parc olympique à Montréal. Nous avons eu 3 journées remplies d'émotions, plusieurs records provinciaux. Nous avons aussi établi 3 records canadiens dans les 3 premières journées, dont Maxine Clark au 100 papillons 13-14 ans, Lon Kim au 800 libres 13-14 ans et Hunter Hellberg qui a établi une nouvelle marque nationale pour la classification S12 dans le 100 dos para-masculin.
Ladies and gentlemen, coaches and athletes, welcome back to the Olympic Park Sports Center in beautiful Montreal, Quebec for our 4th night of finals here at the 2022 Speedo Junior and Senior Championships. On behalf of our organizing committee, thank you to all attendees both in person and virtually on our live stream. Reminder to share with friends and family who cannot be on site with us today the live stream that is being made available via the Swimming Canada event website for this championship event. And this live stream is produced by RecTech Productions. At this time, we'd like to wish all athletes the very best of luck. Our first event of the morning is the women's 1,500-meter freestyle. We will be starting with our 13- and 14-year-old timed final. And at this time, we are going to introduce our officials for the evening. On the referee's side for the women, Norma Lachance. Refereeing for the men, Richard Chan. Starting for the women's side, Susanna Chan. And starting for the men, Maddie Middleton. My apologies. Maggie Middleton, thank you very much.
Notre première épreuve ce soir sera l'épreuve 22, la série la plus rapide de 13-14 ans du 1500 libre féminin. Accueillons nos finalistes. Let's welcome our finalists. 1,500 freestyle, 13 and 14-year-olds. On le couloir 1, lane 1 from Oakville Aquatic Club, Emma Turd-Sudgeon.
Lane 2, Simon Fraser Aquatics, Alexia Morgans.
In lane 3 from Winskill Dolphins, Kelly Key.
Lane 5, Point Clara Swim Club, Mia Thomas. Or pardon me, lane 4, Canadian Dolphins, Zian Liu.
In lane 5 from McLaren, Mia Thomas.
Lane 7, Winskill Dolphins, Naomi Minot.
In lane 7 from Winskill Dolphins, Naomi Minot.
Day 4 finals, women's 1,500, 13, 14-year-old timed final.
In lane 8 from Lakeshore Swim Club, Zoe Tamori. Le temps d'inscription le plus rapide dans cette série, la plus rapide du 1500 libre, 13-14 ans, d'épreuve 22. Ji-Yun Liu dans le couloir 4, Canadian Dolphin Swim Club. Son temps de 18-02-44, 15 secondes d'avance sur la nageuse de Pointe-Claire, Mia Thomas dans le couloir 5.
Top entry in this event is 18:02:44 for Canadian Dolphin Swim Club's Ziyan Liu, lane 4. A couple seconds back from that, 15 seconds and a half. Point Claire Swim Club's Mia Thomas with 8:17.90 in 5. The 100-meter turn here. It is Naomi Minot leading out, 1:07.23 for the Winskill Dolphins. 1:08.04, Ziyan Liu in 4. And 1:08.08 for 100ths back in lane 1. Oakville Aquatic Club's Emma Turton-Sugden.
C'est dans le couloir 7 après le premier 100 mètres du 1500 mètres. Naomi Minot qui est en première position. On vous rappelle que ceci est une finale contre la montre, donc les résultats de ce soir seront comparés aux résultats des préliminaires de ce matin avant de déclarer le classement final des nageuses 13-14 ans dans cette série.
Seven and 4. Times positions unchanged for Naomi Minot and Ziyan Liu. 2:19.88 for Minot in 7. 2:20.54 for Liu in lane 4. Third now into the 200 turn. 2:21.38 for Kelly Key of the Winskill Dolphins in lane 3.
Près de 200 mètres, une course serrée entre les 8 nageuses dans cette série du 1500 libre. C'est toujours Naomi Minot dans le couloir 7 qui a une avance sur Ji-Yun Liu.
Top two fairly stable at the 300-meter wall. 32.66 for Naomi Minot, 33.01 for Ziyan Liu. Third place, Kelly Key, 3:34.58, 3:34.73. Only a few hundredths back for Mia Thomas in lane 5, Point Claire. And a further 3/10 up from that is fifth place, Isabella McBride in lane 6, Halifax Trojan.
C'est maintenant Ji-Yun Liu dans le couloir 4 qui a pris le devant dans le couloir 4, 350 mètres, seulement 6 centièmes de seconde devant Naomi Minot. Ji-Yun Liu qui avait terminé 3e au 400 libre plus tôt cette semaine. Juste devant Naomi Wynott, qui était en 6e position. Mia Thomas, dans le couloir 5, qui avait terminé 4e.
.400, Minot 445.67, Liu 446.51, 447.26, moving up to third at the 400, Mia Thomas in 5. Key only 0.6 back, 447.84 in lane 3. And a further 0.8 up from that, Isabel McBride for 5th at the 406.
Toujours une course serrée entre Naomi Manott et Ji-Yun Liu dans les couloirs 7 et 4. Seulement quelques centièmes de seconde qui séparent les deux nageuses. On s'approche du premier 500 mètres de ce 1500 libre. La série la plus rapide de 13-14 ans.
.58.86, 59.04, 0.2 between Minot in 7 and Liu in 4. Thomas turning 6 minutes 22. And 6:01.15, about a full second back now. Lane 3 for 4th, Kelly Key.
Au passage de 600 mètres, c'est Ji-Yun Liu qui est en première position. Deuxième, Naomi Minott et Mia Thomas en troisième.
Placings remaining the same off of the 600 turn, 7:11.53 for your leader, Ji-Yun Liu in 4. Following that, Minot in 7 and Thomas in 5.
Mia Thomas, maintenant qui se retrouve en troisième position dans le couloir 5, Naomi Minott est rendue troisième après 650 mètres.
Thomas making a move potentially here for first, 8:24.20 for Ji-Yun Liu at first and 4 off of the 700 wall. Thomas turning 8:24.87, 6.7 back. And 8:25.16 for Minot, dropping to 3rd and 7 off of the 700, heading towards the halfway point, our 750 turn down at the opposite end of the pool. Only 0.7 back for Thomas behind Liu in 5 at the 750. And just about 0.8 up for Minot from 2nd for 3rd in 7. Splits increasing for Thomas here, 35.51 for the 50, leading into the 800-meter turn for 9:36.54. Still second, but only by 4/100ths of a second. 36.50 for Liu in 4. And it looks like it is takeover for first. However, Liu potentially sighting her on the left and pacing her into the 8:50. Minot now it's 9:38.19 in 7. Continuing to gain ground on 4th place. Key about 4 seconds back. 3 seconds back. Thomas dropping off a bit that past 50. Liu picking up the pace. 10:11.96, 10:12.62 at the 8:50 respectively for Liu and Thomas. Trading splits here. Fastest split now for Mia Thomas in this race, picking up 35.73 for 10:48.35. About 2/10ths back from Liu in 4 seconds. Minot 10:51.42 in 7 for 3rd. About just over 3 seconds ahead of Key for 3rd.
Une très belle course entre Mia Thomas à Pointe-Claire et Ji-Yun Liu dans les couloirs 4 et 5. Seulement 28 centièmes de seconde qui séparent les deux nageuses après 950 mètres. En 3e position, Naomi Minot et Kelly Key qui commencent à remonter dans le couloir 3.
The trade-off continues. Liu with the faster split, heading down towards the turn end. Still only about 2/10ths between our top two here. Great pacing for these two ladies in lanes 4 and 5. 11:59.96 and 12 minutes 04, just 8/100ths here now between our top two. Liu with the narrow lead, Thomas for 2nd and 5, Minot for 3rd, 12:04.88 in 7.
Après le premier 1000 mètres du 1500 mètres libre, c'est Ji-Yun Liu qui mène seulement par 8 centièmes de seconde. Mia Thomas dans le couloir 5 de Pointe-Claire. Ji-Yun Liu qui a remporté le 400 QNI plus tôt cette semaine et terminé 3e au 400 libre.
Thomas dropping off a bit on the past 50, 35.99, 35.31 for Liu at the 50 split. For 12 hits, 35.27 and 7/10ths up from that. Thomas in 5, 12:36.03. Liu looking like she's picking up the pace into the back 3rd of this race. Almost a body length out front now, 13:11.05. 13:11.69 for Thomas in 5. Second and almost a second and a half for Liu ahead now. 13:46.73, pace increasing. 13:48.43 for Thomas in 5, second. 13:54.71 for Minot, 3rd and 7.
C'est maintenant dans le couloir 4, Ji-Yun Liu qui se démarque de Mia Thomas maintenant. 1 seconde et demie d'avance après près de 1200 mètres. Il reste 300 mètres dans ce 1500 libre féminin 13-14 ans.
Body length and a half going on 3 seconds lead now for Liu. Continuing to gain ground. 14:22.89 at the 1200. 300 meters to go. 14:25.00 for Thomas in 5 for the Point Cloud Swim Club. And in 7, third place still, Winskill Dolphin Swim Club's Naomi Minot at 14:31.22.
Il reste un peu plus de 200 mètres pour Ziyun Liu de Canadian Dolphins Swim Club dans le couloir 4. Ziyun Liu qui a déjà remporté 3 médailles jusqu'à présent à ses championnats juniors et seniors. C'est elle. Il lui reste 200 mètres maintenant, 15:35.58.
200 meters to go in this 13:14 timed final 1500. Placings at this point in the race very solid. Bell lap now for Ziyun Liu. 16:48.67 at the 1400. Pace dropping off a bit here to 37.35 for that previous 50. 16:53.98 for Thomas in 5, second out. And third into the final 100, 16:57.18 for Naomi Minot.
Le son de cloche qui annonce le dernier 100 mètres pour nos nageuses dans ce 1500 mètres libre de 13-14 ans. C'est Ziyun Liu, toujours en première position, 16:48.67, suivi de Mia Thomas de Pointe-Claire et Naomi Minot qui maintient toujours la 3e position.
Under the final 5, touching first in 4, 17:57.87 for Ziyun Liu of the Canadian Dolphin Swim Club. We've got a second place finish in 5 for Mia Thomas, 18:06.15 for Pointe-Claire, and 18:07.63 in 7 for Winskill Dolphins' Naomi Minot.
Avec un temps de 17:57.87. C'est Ziyun Liu qui remporte cette série du 1500 libre féminin, 13-14 ans. Mia Thomas en 2e position, 18:06.15. Et Naomi Minot qui est en 3e.
And under the final 5, touching in lane 2, it is 18:48.88 for Alexia Morgans of the Simon Fraser Aquatic Club.
Ceci met un terme à l'épreuve 22, le 1500 libre féminin, 13-14 ans. Swimmers, please clear the pool. Please clear the pool, swimmers. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît.
Times shown on the board and times only are official. Again, times only are official. We'll be comparing these results against our morning swims for all of the women's 1,500-meter timed finals this afternoon before presenting awards.
Accueillons maintenant nos nageuses 15 et 17 ans du 1500 libre. Let's now welcome our 15 and 17-year-olds, 1,500 freestyle swimmers. In lane 0 from Spartan Swim Club, Emily DeHager.
Lane 1, Point Claire Swim Club, Caitlin Bessner.
In lane 2 from Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Maria Saldana Rebeling.
Lane 3, St. John Fundy Swim Club, Bryn Leroy.
In lane 4 from Edmonton, Guyana, Emma Finland.
Lane 5, Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Julia Strajnowska.
In lane 6 from Kamloops Classic Swimming, Sienna Angove.
In 7, Edmonton Guyana Swim Club, Shane Bowie.
In lane 8 from Red Deer Catalina Swim Club, Elle Couture.
Lane 9, PN Canada Barracudas, Lydia James Brennan. Women's 1500 freestyle, 15 to 17-year-old time final.
Dans cette série du 1500 libre féminin 15 à 17 ans, le temps d'inscription le plus rapide appartient en couloir 4 à Emma Finland de Edmonton-Guyano. Son temps de 16,42 est près de 40 secondes d'avance sur Julia Stronowska dans le couloir 5. Emma Finland qui fera partie de l'équipe canadienne qui nous représentera au championnat Pan-Pacifique junior plus tard cet été dans le couloir 4.
Top qualifier for this race, swimming in lane 4, Edmonton Guyana Swim Club, 16:42.09 for Emma Finland, a member of the Canadian Senior National FINA World Championship team. Swimming in lane 5 of this race, your second fastest overall seed, 17:19.28, Canadian Dolphin Swim Club's Julia Stronowska, member of the Junior Pan-Pacific team.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 22, le 1500 libre féminin, 13-14 ans. Now I'd like to present medals for event 22, the 1500 freestyle, 13 and 14-year-olds. La médaille de bronze, your bronze medalist from Windskill Dolphin Swim Club, Naomi Minot. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from Point Claire Swim Club, Mia Thomas. Et la médaille d'or, your gold medal winner from Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Ji-Yoon Liu. Après 150 mètres, c'est Emma Finland qui a déjà une seconde d'avance sur Sienna Angove dans le couloir 6 et Julia Stronowska. Emma Finland qui a représenté le Canada au championnat de l'eau libre plus tôt cet été. Déjà remporté 2 médailles d'or au 400 Q&A et au 400 libre plus tôt cette semaine.
200-meter turn here, and our Canadian team members in our top 3. We have Emma Finland, member of the senior national team, 209.28 in lane 4. Julia Stronowska in lane 5, 210.42 for third. And Sienna Angove, 209.81 in 6th, second at the 200. .300-meter turn. .316.20 for Finland, first out in 4. Second, Sienna Angove for Kamloops Classic, 3:17.84. 3:18.69 for Junior FINA Open Water team member Julia Stronowska in 5. 450 turn, heading towards our 1/3, 33% of the race. 456.68 for Finland in 4. 501.85 for Strojnowska in 5. Second now, Ango dropping to third. 502.02 in 6.
Après 500 mètres, c'est Emma Finland dans le couloir 3 qui est en première position. 5:30-25 suivi de Julia Stranovska et Sienna Angove dans cet ordre, couloir 4, 5 et 6.
Four, 5, and 6 at the 500. 5.5 seconds between Finland and Strojnowska. And 0.8 between Angove and Strojnowska. Strojnowska for second, Angove for third, Finland for first, heading into the 550. Strojnowska gaining ground on Angove here, heading off the 600, 6:44.08, 46.54. Just about a second and a half now between second and third. And going on almost 10 seconds. Well, coming on to 10 seconds. 7:10.84, 7:18.59 between Finland and Strojnowska. Off on her own race, Emma Finland here, lane 4. Again, a member of the senior national team, the FINA World Champs team, just back from Budapest. .800-meter turn, just over halfway. 8:51.39 for Finland in 4. Holding solid 33s through the past 300 meters. 9:02.95, Strojnowska for the Canadian Dolphins in 5 at the 800. 9:07.86. About 5 seconds now between second, third. Placing is very solid again at this point in the race.
C'est toujours la membre de l'équipe canadienne junior, Emma Finland, qui est en première position avec un peu plus de 600 mètres à compléter dans ce 1500 libre. 9:24.83. Julia Stranovska qui est en deuxième dans le couloir 5. Sienna Angove, toujours en troisième position.
10,000 or 1,000, 11:05.27. Finland in first and 4 for the Keano swim team. Strojnowska turning just over a 5-meter lead on third now. 11:23.82 in 5 for the Canadian Dolphins. Kamloops Classic, Sienna Angove, 11:29.08 for third in 6.
Nous avons atteint le 1000 mètres pour Emma Finland qui est en première position devant Julia Sonovska. Son avance maintenant considérable. Plus de 25 mètres d'avance pour Emma Finland dans le couloir 4. Elle qui avait remporté la médaille d'or au 400 QNI, au 400 libre plus tôt cette semaine. Celle qui avait terminé en deuxième position dans ces deux épreuves, Sienna Angove dans le couloir 6, est présentement en troisième position.
(13:19.44) with a 33:44 split. Finland at the 1200. It's been solid 33:4, 33:5, or 33:6 for the past approximately 800 meters. Good pacing here for Finland heading in towards the 1300. I mean, the final 200 of this race. 13:53.05 at the turn end, 33:61. Pace dropping off a bit as of the 1300 there for Emma Finland, 33.86, adding a couple tenths on, 14:26.91. That means towards a 50 remaining before bells are ringing in the Olympic Center here in Montreal. 14:55.30, 15:02.74. Second, third at the 1300. Strojnowska, Canadian Dolphins in 5. Kamloops Classic Angove in 6. And a lap happening here. Finland over Bryn Leroy in lane 3.
Le son cloche qui annonce le dernier 100 mètres pour Emma Finland, qui a près de 50 mètres d'avance sur la deuxième position. Emma Finland dans le couloir 4, son temps de passage 15:34.50. Il lui reste maintenant 75 mètres à compléter dans ce 1500 libre.
33.9s for the past 250s for Emma Finland, heading now towards the 1450. Looks like pace is increasing here through the final 100. 33.57 back down to 33 mids. Top time here, 16:40 at 90, dropping way down to 32.8 for the final 50 there for Emma Finland. Member again of the FINA World Champs team in lane 4. First place in this 15-17 time final for Edmondson Keano.
Et c'est dans le couloir 4, Emma Finland avec un temps de 16:40-90 qui remporte sa troisième médaille d'or qui rajoute à son 400 libre et son 400 Q&E. Edmondson Keano dans le couloir 2, Julia Sonorska en deuxième position avec un temps de 17:14-77.
Second place is 17:14-77 for Canadian Dolphins Swim Club's Julia Strojnowska in lane 5. Kamloops Classic Swimming Sienna Ango for third and 6, 17:22.44. We got lane 3 and 9 coming into the final 5 meters of this race, touching 18:01.59 for Bryn Leroy in 3, and 18:05.02 for Lydia James Brennan in lane 9.
Ceci met un terme à la série. 15-17 ans du 1500 libre. Swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît. Notre prochaine épreuve est l'épreuve 22 du 1500 libre féminin, nos 18 ans et plus. Our next heat, the 18 and overs. Let's welcome our finalists. Accueillons nos finalistes.
Times shown on the board are official for that last race, times only for that last race.
Dans le couloir 0 du Club aquatique Montréal, Alexia Pham Spickler.
Lane 1, Oakville Aquatic Club, Sydney Schemmelt.
In lane 2 from Point Claire Swim Club, Natasha Frost.
Lane 3 from Point Claire Swim Club, Megan Frost.
In lane 4 from Point Claire, Megan Willer.
Lane 5, Edmonton Keano Swim Club, Naomi Slee.
In lane 6 from Swimming Dragons, Meredith Liu.
In 7, Edmonton Keano, Gabrielle Dunn.
In lane 8 from Carlton Place Water Dragons, Elizabeth Greaves.
And lane 9 from the Oakville Aquatic Club, Jordia Schemmelt. Women's 1500 meter freestyle, 18 and over, time final. Time final.
Le meilleur temps d'inscription dans cette série, 18 ans et plus, 1500 libre féminin. Dans le couloir 4, Megan Willer de Pointe-Claire, son temps de 17:01.07, 3 secondes devant Naomi Slee dans le couloir 5 de Edmonton Keano Swim Club.
Swimming in lane 4 of this race, top qualifier, 17:01.07. Overall in the women's 1500 is in lane 4 for Point Claire Swim Club's Megan Willer, a member of the FINA Junior Open Water team. We also have another team member for the Open Water in lane 5. That is Edmonton Keano Swim Club's Naomi Slee. At the 100, Willer Slee in 4.5, 102.041, 104.2, and 106.06 for Meredith Liu of the Swimming Dragons in 6.
Nous allons maintenant présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 22, le 1500 libre féminin, 15 à 17 ans. I'd like to present medals now for the 1500 freestyle, 15 to 17-year-olds. La médaille de bronze medalist from Kamloops Classic Swimming, Sienna Angove. La médaille d'argent, le silver medalist from Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Julia Strojnowska. Et a médaille d'or, your gold medal winner with a third gold medal this week from Edmonton, Guyana, Emma Finland.
Looking like we're going to see a repeat of the previous race here. 209.67 at the 200 for Megan Willer. Already 2 seconds ahead of our second place turn, 211.62. Willer holding 33.6, 33.6 as well for Slee on that previous 50. Third place off the 200, 216.00 for Meredith Liu in 6. One-fifth of the way through this time final 15. 316.92 for Megan Willer in lane 4. 319.47 for Slee in 5. Early start for Willer. Pace about the same between herself and Slee, lanes 4 and 5, 33.6, 33.7. And Natasha Frost for third at the 300 at 326.06.
Après 400 mètres, c'est Megan Willer qui est en première position. Elle qui avait terminé en deuxième position sur le 400 mètres libre plus tôt cette semaine. Megan Willer qui représente le Canada sur 2 équipes, dont celle des championnats du monde junior en eau libre et championnat junior Pan-Pacifique. One-third of the way through, 5:32.69 is the leading time for Megan Willer of the Point Cloud Swim Club in lane 4. 5, Naomi Slee for Edmonton Keano, 5:35.60. 3 seconds apart here now. Natasha Frost for third in 2 for Point Cloud, 5:46.66. 2 tenths up from that, 5:46.89 for Alexia Pham Spickler, still in the race here. And another half second up for 5th, Megan Frost in lane 3, 5:47.36.
800-meter turn here for Megan Willer, 8:58.47. A 9:02.04. Naomi Slee for second and 5. Natasha Frost for third, 9:15.88 in 2. And separation now between third, fourth. Fam Spickler for fourth and 0, 9:17.70. About 9 tenths shy, just shy of 8 tenths back. .35 low into the 900, 10:07.87 for the running time. Megan Willer in 4 for the Point Claire Swim Club, 10:11.08 for Slee. .11:17.11, 11:20.03 at the 1,000. Your top two: Megan Willer, Naomi Slee, 4 and 5. Slee picking up the pace here, 34.49 off that previous 50, 34.75 for Willer, seeing some ground made back up by Slee towards the last third of this race. Interesting. .400 meters with times 12:26.48, 12:29.77. .01.02, 04.57. 3.5 seconds between Willer and Slee. Pacing about the same splits here, 34.54 for Willer into the 11:50, 34.80 in for Naomi Slee.
Il reste 200 mètres à Megan Wheeler dans le couloir 4, point clair dans cette série du 1500 libre. Naomi Slee en deuxième position.
Off the 1300, heading in towards 1350, just over 350 meters to go, or 150 meters to go. 1:14:45, 63, 49:45, Wheeler, Slee, and 15:06.98 for Natasha Frost in lane 2. .6 between Wheeler and Slee at the 1350. Bell lap now for Megan Wheeler of the Point Claire Swim Club. 15:54.94 in 4. 15:59.87 in 5 for Naomi Slee of Edmonton Keano Swim Club.
Le son de cloche qui annonce moins de 100 mètres maintenant à compléter pour Megan Wheeler dans le couloir 4 et Naomi Slee maintenant en troisième position. Natasha Frost dans le couloir 2.
Top two now 50 ahead of 9. Third place into the 1400 turns. 16:17.48 for Natasha Frost. $17:03.01 for Wheeler, first into the 1500 meter finishing touch. $17:08.76 for Naomi Slee, second into the wall in lane 5. And third place for Natasha Frost, 17:26.23 in lane 2.
C'est Megan Wheeler avec un temps de 17:03.01 qui remporte cette dernière série du 1500 libre 18 ans et plus. Naomi Slee est en deuxième position. Et dans le couloir 2, Natasha Frost avec un temps de 17:26.23 qui termine en troisième position.
And here comes lane 9, Yoria Schemmeltz in with 18:32.46.
Ceci met un terme à notre dernière série du 1500 libre féminin. Swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Times shown on the board and times alone are official. We'll be comparing our results against the morning swims before presenting our medalists for the 18 and over women's 1500.
Notre prochaine épreuve est l'épreuve 313, le 50 papillons para-féminin. Our next event is event 313, the para-women's 50 butterfly. Let's welcome our finalists. Dans le couloir 4, les Mustangs de Boucherville, Myriam Soliman.
Lane 5 from Point Claire Swim Club, Colleen Cloetta. Para Women's 50 Butterfly Final. quick test start before we get our para-women's fly underway. 50 fly final.
Dans cette finale du 50 papillons para-féminin, nous avons deux nageuses, Myriam Soliman qui avait un temps de 43,60 ce matin, Colleen Cloetta 51,19. Les deux nageuses qui nagent avec le Centre de haute performance Québec qui s'entraînent ici à la piscine du Parc olympique.
Lane 4 and 5, Miriam and Colleen, both swimming in the S7 class for this race. First into the wall, 43.19 for Miriam Solomon of Mustang Boucherville. And we have a second fastest time is 5:53.28 for Pointe Claire's Colleen Cloetta.
Avec un temps de 43,19, Myriam Soliman qui a mis hors son temps ce matin. Colleen Cloetta de Pointe-Claire, 53,28.
Times shown on the board are official. We'll be comparing these results against the Swimming Canada para-point system before presenting our medalists for this race.
Et passons maintenant à notre prochaine épreuve, l'épreuve 314, le 50 papillons para-masculin. Now move on to event 314, the Paramen's 50 Butterfly. Accueillons notre athlète dans le couloir 4, les loutres Tyson Jacob.
Para men's 50 butterfly, event 314, final.
Alors, notre nageur dans cette épreuve du 50 papillons para-masculin, Tyson Jacob, un temps de 48,05 ce matin. Tyson Jacob qui détient le record canadien dans cette épreuve et cette catégorie S5 avec un temps de 46,92, ce qui avait établi plus tôt ce mois au parc Jean-Drapeau à l'île Sainte-Hélène lors des championnats provinciaux québécois. En 46,92, le record canadien dans cette catégorie pour Tyson Jacob. Il touche au mur en 45,65. Une nouvelle marque canadienne pour Tyson Jacob.
A new unofficial S5 para record here for Le Loutre Tyson Jacob in lane 4. The current record is his own of 46.92 set just earlier this month. The time shown on the board here is official. We will delay our officially celebrating this record, but this time is about 1.3 seconds under the standing S5 record. Preliminary congratulations to Le Loutre Swimming Tyson Jacob.
Alors, félicitations à Tyson Jacob qui vient d'établir un nouveau record canadien aux 50 papillons para-masculins avec son temps de 45,65. Nous passons maintenant à l'épreuve 315, le 100 papillons para-féminin. Now move on to event 315 and the para women's 100-meter butterfly. Accueillons nos athlètes. Let's welcome our finalists. Dans le couloir 3 de natation au Richelieu, Justine Morier.
Lane 4 from Brantford Aquatic, Angela Marina.
In lane 5 from Golden Horseshoe Aquatic Club, Emma Van Dyck.
And in lane 6 from the Olympian Swim Club, Brianna White. Quick test start before we get our para women's 100 fly underway. But para women's 100-meter butterfly multi-class event 315 final.
Le temps ce matin le plus rapide, Angela Marina, 1:10:54, 5 secondes devant Emma Van Dyck et Justine Morier dans les couloirs 3 et 5. Brianna White, un temps de 1:28:95.
In this race, the standing S14 women's Canadian fly record stands at 109.63. This is in lane 4, Angela Marina's own record set August 2019 in Winnipeg at the Canadian Summer Games. Entered into the event at 111.10, so I'm 110.54 this morning. First in, 110.33 for Angela Marina, about 9 tenths rather up from the standing record.
Un temps de 1:10:33. Angela Marina qui a mis son temps de ce matin. Emma Van Dyck, 1:13:61 aussi. 1:15:33 pour Justine Morier de natation au Richelieu. Et Brianna White, 1:25:51 qui a mis son temps de 3 secondes.
7 tenths up, rather. Second fastest, 1:13.71 for Emma Van Dyck, Golden Horseshoe in 5, and 1:15.33 was the third fastest time in this race for Justine Morier of Club Natation Haute-Richelieu.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 22, le 1500 libre féminin, 18 ans et plus. I'd like to present the medals for event 22, the women's 1500 freestyle, 18 and over. La médaille de bronze, the bronze medalist from Pointe Claire, Natasha Frost. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from Edmonton, Kiano, Naomi Slee. Et la médaille d'or, your gold medal winner from Pointe Claire, Megan Willer.
Short pause to our session here while we adjust the touchpad in lane 5.
Accueillons maintenant nos finalistes du 100 papillons masculin. Let's welcome our finalists for event 316, the Paramen's 100-meter butterfly. Dans le couloir 0 dans le couloir 3 de Samac, Félix Thomas Cowan.
Lane 4, Foothill Marlin Swim Club, Hunter Hellberg.
In lane 5 from Kelowna, Cameron Chambers.
And in lane 6, Edmonton Keano Swim Club, Reed Maxwell. Para men's 100-meter butterfly, event 316 final.
Dans cette série 100 papillons paramasculins, nous avons dans le couloir 4 Hunter Hellberg, un temps de 1:9:57 ce matin. Cameron Chambers, 1:10:05. Félix Thomas Cowan, 1:12:45. Et Reed Maxwell, 1:13:36.
Swimming in lane 4 of this race. Swimming under the S12 class, Hunter Hellberg of the Foothill Marlins. A contender not necessarily today, but in the near future for the standing S12 record of 105.55. This was set in 1990 in the Netherlands by Lee Grennan, swimming unattached at the time at the IBSA World Championships. Our top time here is 106.82 in lane 4 for Hunter Hellberg. That time just 1.3 seconds approximately above the standing S12 record from 1990.
Un temps de 1:06:82. Hunter Hellberg qui remporte, qui touche en premier. 100 papillons para. On demande.
Times shown on the board and times alone at this time are official. We'll be comparing those results against the Canadian Para Swimming point system and awarding our results, or medalists rather, for that event shortly. In the meantime, we're moving on to event 23.
Prochaine épreuve, l'épreuve 23, la finale du 100 libre masculin. Première finale sera la finale B, 14-15 ans.
B finalists in the water, lane O, George Radich of the Oakville Aquatic Club. Lane 1, Cascade Swimming, Parker Deshays. In 2, Elite Swimming's Renaud Trudel. Lane 3 is North York Aquatic Club, Toby Gort. Lane 4, Côte des Neiges, Notre Dame de Grâce, Christopher Alipio. Lane 5, Elite's Aiton Isakov. Lane 6, Chena Swim Club's Roheen Mount Stevens. Lane 7, Oakville Aquatic Club's Alex Shee. Lane 8 is Belleville Beast Swim Team's Francis Brennan, and in 9, Oakville Aquatic Club, Cohen Kwan. Off the 50, Alipio 26.27, followed 26.49 by Isakov. Into the final five, touching a time of 54-51, it is Christopher Alipio.
54-51 pour Christopher Alipio de Côte-des-Neiges Notre-Dame-de-Grâce qui remporte la finale B 14-15 ans. Swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Results shown on the board for the B final are official.
Notre prochaine finale, la finale A, 14-15 ans du sang libre masculin. Our next final is finals for 14 15-year-olds. Let's welcome our finalists. In lane 0 from North York Aquatic Club, Paul Yang.
Lane 1, the High Swim Club's Kevin Kong.
In lane 2 from Kotox Mavericks, Wells Gingzer.
In lane 3, St. John Legends, Jackson Rowe.
In lane 4, swimming unattached, William Brown.
Lane 5, Killarney Swim Club, Paul Dardis.
In lane 6 from Hayek Swim Club, Lon Kim.
Lane 7, Mississauga Aquatic Club, Nigel Santamaria.
In lane 8 from Hayek Swim Club, Paul Orogo.
And in lane 9 from Pacific Coast Swimming, Alonzo Gutierrez. Men's 100-meter freestyle, 14 and 15-year-old A final.
Dans cette finale-là, 14-15 ans, c'est William Brown dans le couloir 4 qui nage non affilié. Son temps ce matin, 52-19. William Brown qui a déjà remporté 3 médailles d'or aux 200 libres, 200 Q&A et aux 200 papillons. Tente de remporter sa 4e médaille d'or dans cette 4e journée des championnats juniors et seniors Speedo 2022.
In this race, your top 14 and under 14-year-old seed, 53.80 this morning in prelims. 13-14 record stands 52-14, set in Winnipeg by Joshua Lindo in 2017. 52-14 is the record for the 13-14 boys. Into the wall, touching first, it is 51.92 for Dardis. William Brown, Dardis touching in 5, 52-14, and Kim, 52-48.
Avec un temps de 51-92, c'est William Brown qui remporte cette finale-là 14-15 ans, suivi de Paul Dardis et Lon Kim.
34 one-hundredths of a second over Joshua Lindo's record there for Lon Kim of Hayak in 6th. Third place. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way to the podium. Swimmers, please clear the pool. Again, swimmers, please clear the water. Gentlemen, clear the pool, please. Moving into our next race, this is Heat 3 of the men's 100 free, 16 to 18-year-old B final. Lane-O of this race, Goulbourn Seahawks, James Clark. 1, Barrie Trojan Swim Club's Jordy Vilches. In 2, Island Swimming Ethan Fast. Artyom Volodin for Club Aquatique de Montreal in 3. Sébastien Boissu, Neptune Natation in 4. The Nepean Canada Barracudas, Preston McMahon in 5. Island Swimming's Marcus Mack in 6. Ramac Aquatic Club, Yi Chi Sang in 7. North York Aquatic, Colin Smith in 8. Aiden Norman of University of Calgary in 9. Top time from this morning, 52.93. And first out at the 50, 25.09 for Ethan Fast in lane 2 for Island. Coming down the final 10 out front, it is lane 2 and lane... it's close for the finish, touching 52.80. 52.89, first and second. Marcus Mack in 6, Fast second in 2.
C'est dans le couloir 6, Marcus Marc qui remporte cette finale B, 16-18 ans, avec un temps de 52-80. Swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine. Please clear the pool, swimmers.
Gentlemen, please clear the water. Switch over for our times on the board here. We have a tie for first place, 52-80 between both Artyom Volodin in lane 3 and Marcus Mack in lane 6. Results are still unofficial for the moment. Results on the board are official. We have a tie for first place in the men's 16-18 B final between Artyom Volodin and Marcus Mack at 52-80.
Avant d'entamer la prochaine épreuve, nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 313 50 papillons para féminin. For starting next event, we'll be presenting the medals for event 313, the Para Women's 50 Butterfly. La médaille d'argent, your silver medalist from Point Claire Swim Club, Colleen Cloetta. Gold medal winner, la médaille d'or, the Mustang de Boucherville, Myriam Soliman. Présentons maintenant les médailles pour l'épreuve 314, le 50 papillons para-masculin. Now present medals for event 314, Para-men's 50 Butterfly. La médaille d'or dans un nouveau record canadien, the gold medal winner, a new Canadian record, Tyson Jacob. Notre prochaine finale, l'épreuve 23, le finale 16 à 18 ans. Our next event is Final A for 16 and 18-year-olds. Accueillons nos finalistes dans le couloir 0 du Club aquatique Montréal, Loïc Courville-Fortin.
Lane 1, Ramac Aquatic Club, Eric Ginsberg.
Dans le couloir 2 du Club aquatique Montréal, Zacharia Boulaljoul. Dans le couloir 3, Club aquatique Montréal, Victor Dagenet.
Lane 4, Ramac Aquatic Club, Kent Goni Avila.
Dans le couloir 5 du Club aquatique Montréal, Ossine Fedag.
In lane 6 from the Surrey Night Swim Club, Yutong Wu.
Dans le couloir 7, Côte-des-Neiges, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce, Antoine Sauvé.
Lane 8 from the Cascade Swim Club, Addison Butler.
In lane 9 from Crest Swimming, Jack Lee.
Men's 100 freestyle, 16 to 18-year-old A final.
Dans cette finale A, 16-18 ans, le meilleur temps ce matin appartient à Kent Goni Avila de Ramac Aquatic Club, 51-74, 2 dixièmes de seconde devant Ossine Fedag du Club aquatique Montréal dans le couloir 5.
Top time for this morning's prelims in the 16-18 category, 51-74, Ramac Aquatic Club's Kent Goni Avila, swimming lane 4. Hassan Fedag for Club Aquatic Montreal, 51-97 this morning. Leading time, however, for Yutong Wu, 24-67.
Après le premier 50 mètres, c'est Yutong Wu dans le couloir 6 qui a 3 centièmes de seconde devant Hassan Fedag.
Entered in 51-24, the 15-17 record stands 49-17. It is another Leando record. Top time for Kent Goni Avila, 51-49, followed 51-49. It's a tie for, 3/10 of a second, 300ths of a second between our top two. That is second place for Hassan Fedag, Club Aquatic de Montreal in lane 5.
Avec un temps de 52-46, c'est Kent Gagné-Avila qui remporte cette finale du 100 libre. The swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît. Please clear the pool.
First place there again, rather 51-46, 51-49 for Yutong Wu of the Surrey Night Swim Club. My apologies on the missed call there. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top three to make their way down to the awards podium. Gentlemen, please clear the pool. We're moving on now to the 19 and over rather B final for the men's 100-meter freestyle. Again, the 19 and over B final, Heat 5. Lane 1 in this race, Saskatoon Goldfinns, Jaden Billis. In 2, Point Claire, Malaki Belkalati. Lane 3, Point Claire, Maximilian Hunger. In 4, Jaden De Bruin from the Red Deer Catalinas. Lane 4 is Claviquadik de Montreal, Mathieu Ionescu Tremblay. Lane 6, Regina Optimist Dolphins, Mitchell Broff. Daniel Boguski for the University of Manitoba Bisons in 7, and Simon Fraser Aquatics, Callum McPherson in 8.
We'll now present medals for event 23, the men's 100-meter freestyle, 14 and 15-year-olds. Présentons les médailles maintenant pour l'épreuve 23, le 100 libre masculin, 14 à 15 ans. La médaille de bronze, bronze medalist from Hayek Swim Club, Lon Kim. La médaille d'argent, Killarney Swim Club, Paul Durdis. Your gold medal winner, swimming unattached, William Brown.
Time at the end of the B final, 52-17. Jaden De Bruin for the Red Deer Catalinas in lane 4.
Avec un temps de 52-17, c'est Jaden De Bruin qui remporte la finale B, 19 ans et plus, de Red Deer Catalina Swim Club.
Daniel Boguski for University of Manitoba, second. Jane Billis for the Saskatoon Goldfinns, third. Results shown on the board for the B final are official.
Avant d'entamer notre prochaine finale, nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 23, le 100 libre masculin, 16-18 ans. For our next final, we'll be presenting the medals for event 23, the men's 100-meter freestyle, 16 to 18-year-olds. La médaille de bronze, le bronze medalist du Club aquatique Montréal, Victor Dagenet. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from Surrey Night Swim Club, Yutong Wu. And the gold medal winner, la médaille d'or, Ramac Aquatic Club, Kent Gani Avila. Passons maintenant à l'épreuve 23, le 100 mètres libre masculin. Let's now welcome our finalists for event 23, 100-meter freestyle, 19 and overs. In lane 0 from Ramac Aquatic Club, Reed Tichy. Dans le couloir 1, Neptune Natation, Bernard Godolphin. Dans le couloir 2 du Club Natation Région de Québec, Mathieu Wallet.
Lane 3, Cascade Swim Club, Liam Weaver.
In lane 4 from Highland Swimming, James Lebuc.
In 5, UBC Thunderbirds, Blake Tierney.
Dans le couloir 6, Pointe-Claire, Édouard Fulham-Hugh.
In 7, Simon Fraser Aquatics, Leo Fath.
In lane 8 from Orangeville Otters, Evan Aguiar-Winter.
And in lane 9 from the Ramac Aquatic Club, Dylan Fernando. Men's 100 freestyle, 19 and over, A final.
Dans cette finale-là, 19 ans et plus, c'est James Lebuc dans le couloir 4 de Highland Swimming qui a le temps le plus rapide, 50-90, seulement 2 centièmes de seconde devant Blake Tierney dans le couloir 5 des UBC Thunderbirds.
Top time from this morning, 50.90 for Island Swimming's James Lebuc, and 2 100s back from that, 50.92 for UBC Thunderbirds' Blake Tierney at the 50, 24.15, 24.17. Lebuc followed by James Weaver for Cascade in lane 3. Coming back down, third off the 50, 24.43 for Blake Tierney, 5 for Thunderbirds. Final 25 in this 19 over men's 100-meter free A final. Lebuc out in front in 4. Final 5. Great race for second. Time is 50.78 for Tierney in 5. 3 100s up, 50.81 for James Lebuc in 4. And third place, Edward Poulomuo for Pointe Claire, 50.86 in 6.
Avec un temps de 50-78, Blake Tierney qui termine en première position, 3 centièmes de seconde devant James Lebuc et Edouard Fulham-Hugh qui touche en troisième. Swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium at this time. And we will be moving on to event 24, the women's 200 butterfly. This heat 1 is the 13 and 14-year-old B final.
Prochaine épreuve, l'épreuve 24, la finale du 200 papillons féminin, la finale B, 13-14 ans.
B finalists in the water, lane 3, Region of Waterloo Swim Club, Sunny Sue. In 4, Oakville Aquatic Club, Emma Turton-Sugden. And lane 5, Fredericton Asquanaut Swim Club, Sarah McNabb. A birthday final swim in this B final for Sarah McNabb, just turned 14 today. And it is McNabb leading at the 50, 32.72.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 313, le 100 papillons paraféminin. We present medals now for event 315, the para women's 100-meter butterfly. La médaille de bronze, your bronze medalist du club natation Haut-Richelieu, Justine Morier. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from Golden Horseshoe Aquatic Club, Emma Van Dyck. Your gold medal winner, la médaille d'or from Brantford Aquatic Club, Angela Marina.
100-meter turn, leading time for McNabb in 5, 1:10.57. Tie for second, 12:94 between Emma Turton-Sugden and Sunny Tzu in lane 4 and 3, respectively, Oakville and Region of Waterloo.
Nous allons maintenant présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 316, le 100 papillons para-masculin. Now present medals for event 316, the paramen's 100-meter butterfly. La médaille de bronze, bronze medalist, Edmonton Keano, Reed Maxwell. Silver medalist, la médaille d'argent, Fort McMurray, Hunter Hellberg. Et la médaille d'or, your gold medal winner de Samac, Félix Thomas Cowan.
Into the wall to touch first here. It is 2:32.61. Follow 2:33.73. Sarah McNabb for the first place. Again, happy 14th birthday, Sarah. 2:33.73. Second place, Emma Turton-Sugden. And our time for third place not showing on the board at the moment, but Sunny Sue of the Region of Waterloo, lane 3.
Temps de 2:32.61. Sarah McNabb qui remporte la finale B 13-14. Summers, please clear the pool. Demande aux nageuses de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît. Avant d'entamer la prochaine épreuve, nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 23, le 100 libre masculin, 19 ans et plus. For our next event, we'll present medals for event 23, the men's 19 and over, 100-meter freestyle. La médaille de bronze, le bronze medalist from Pointe-Claire, Edouard Fulham-Huot. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from Island Swimming, James Lebuc. Et la médaille d'or, your gold medal winner from UBC Thunderbirds, Blake Tierney. Passons maintenant à la finale. 13-14 ans, 200 mètres papillon féminin. Now let's welcome our 13 and 14-year-olds, 200-meter butterfly. In lane 0 from Grand Prairie Piranhas, Marley Monsen.
Lane 1, Club Warriors, Elizabeth Cootie.
In lane 2 from Hayek Swim Club, Paige Corbley.
In lane 3, Burlington Aquatic Devil Rays, Aneshka Freckleton.
In lane 4 from Kelowna Aquajets, Dakota Wyman.
In 5, Canadian Dolphins, Ziyan Liu.
In lane 6 from Swardom Swim Club, Callie Sanders.
In 7, Westman Otters, Cece Sun.
In lane 8 from Hayek Swim Club, Shada Tagavi.
Lane 9, Simon Fraser Aquatics, Alexia Morgans. Women's 200 butterfly, 13-14, A final.
Le meilleur temps après les préliminaires de ce matin dans cette finale-là, 13-14 ans. Dakota Wyman de Kelowna Aquajets, un temps de 2:24.56, 2 secondes devant Ji-Yun Liu de Canadian Dolphins Swim Club dans le couloir 5.
Top time for this morning session, 2:24.56 for Kelowna Aquajets. Dakota Wyman in lane 4.
Ji-Yun Liu qui vient de remporter justement la médaille d'or au 1500 libre plus tôt ce soir, qui nage maintenant le 200 papillons dans le couloir 5.
Off the 50, Wyman 30.66 in 4, followed 30.97, 31 100ths up for Aneshka Freckleton in lane 3. And Ziyan Liu, 31.93 in 5. 100-meter turn, 106.30, 107.12, 108.03. Wyman, Freckleton, and Liu in that order.
Après 100 mètres, c'est Dakota Wyman, 1:06.30 qui est en première position. Une seconde devant Aneshka Freckleton et Ji-Yun Liu dans le couloir 5.
$150-meter turn upcoming here. 143.62 for Dakota Wyman of the Kelowna Aquajets. 145.24 for Ziyan Liu. Seconds for the Canadian Dolphins. 145.35 for Aneshka Freckleton of the Burlington Aquatic Devil Rays in 3. Final 25 now for this women's 13-14 200 fly final. Fairly close race for first coming into the last few meters. Wyman in 4, Liu in 5. It is Liu coming up in front here, gaining ground through the final 5 of this women's 200 fly final. Top time is for Liu, 2:22.76. Wyman for second, 23.47, 25.09 for Freckleton, third and 3.
Et avec sa deuxième médaille d'or de la soirée, Ji-Yun Liu qui remporte le 200 papillons dans le couloir 5, un temps de 2:22.76. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de l'eau. Summers, please clear the pool. please clear the pool, swimmers.
Results on the board are official. We'll ask our top three to make their way down to the awards podium at this time. And we will be moving on to our third heat of the women's 200-meter butterfly.
Prochaine finale, la finale B, 15-17 ans.
This is the 15 to 17-year-old B final. B finalists in the water, lane O, Halifax Trojans, Edwin McGrath. Lane 1, Point Claire, Ashlyn Massey. In 2, Edmonton Kiana, Alona Phillips. Lane 3, Ramac Aquatic Club, Hélène Ansava. In 4, University of Calgary Dinos, Haley French. Lane 5, Canadian Dolphins, Maria Saldana Riebling. Lane 6, Thunder Bay Thunderbolts, Caitlin Liu. Lane 7, Richmond Rapids, Angel Yao. Lane 8, Kelowna Aquajets, Kashua Dreyer. And in Lane 9, Mississauga Aquatic Club's Adriana Wasik.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 24, 200 papillons féminins, 13-14 ans. Now I'd like to present the medals for women 200-meter butterfly, 13 and 14-year-olds. La médaille de bronze, the bronze medalist in Burlington Aquatic Devil Rays, Aneshka Frickleton. La médaille d'argent, silver medal from Kelowna Aquajets, Dakota Wyman. Et la médaille d'or, sa deuxième médaille d'or la soirée, your second gold medal of the evening for Canadian Dolphin Swim Club, Ji-Yoon Liu.
At the 100, lane 4, Haley French with the leading time of 105.83, followed in 1 by Ashlyn Massey of Point Claire, 106.63, and just a third, 107.16, and exactly 23 seconds behind that, 7. That was Angel Yao for third, Kashua Dreyer for fourth in 8, narrow fourth. At the 150, French churning 142.55 and 4, 143.24 for Massey and Ashlyn Massey, Point Claire in 1, and Wasik now third and 9, 44.66. Not too far behind that, 45.02 for Edwin McGrath in lane O, final 25. It is 1 out front, Massey for Point Claire. Coming in almost 5 meters out front for 2:17.49.
C'est Ashlyn Massey dans le couloir 1 de Pointe-Claire qui remporte la finale B, 15-17 ans. Un temps de 2:17.49. Les swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Hélène Ansava for second, 2:20.26, 2:20.82 for Haley French, third. Ramac Aquatic Club and University of Calgary Dinos, respectively. Swimmers, please clear the pool. Ladies, please clear the water.
Notre
Results shown on the board are official.
Nous passons à notre prochaine finale, la finale A, 15-17 ans. Our next final is the A final, 15-17-year-olds. Let's welcome our swimmers dans le couloir 0 in lane 0 from Ramac Aquatic Club, Greta Gulius.
Lane 1, Mallard Swim Team's Angela Wang.
In lane 2 from Edmonton Kiano, Emma Finland.
Lane 3, Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Rui Tong Zhang.
In lane 4 from University of Calgary, Cameron Cannings.
In 5, Langley and Abbotsford Olympians, Madison Jacques.
In lane 6 from University of Calgary, Sydney Stewart. Dans le couloir 7, Côte-des-Neiges, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce, Elsa Yazidian.
In 8, Spartan Swim Club, Bronwyn Wheeler.
In lane 9 from Barrie Trojan, Layla Horowski.
Women's 200 butterfly, 15-17, A final. A final.
Dans cette finale à 15 à 17 ans. Dans le couloir 4, Cameron Canning sur le temps le plus rapide ce matin. 2:15.74, 3 secondes devant Madison Jacques. Cameron Canning qui a remporté 4 médailles d'or jusqu'à présent à ces championnats juniors et seniors Speedo, dont une médaille d'or au 100 papillons. Elle représentera le Canada au championnat Pan-Pacifique junior plus tard cet été.
Top time for the morning's prelim session, 2:15.74, University of Calgary Dinos. Cameron Cannings, a member of the junior Pan-Pacific swim team. The national swim. Second fastest time, 2:18.74, exactly 3 seconds up this morning in prelims for Langley and Abbotsford Olympians. Madison Jacques in lane 5. Coming into the 100-meter turn, much less than that between our top two. 4 first, 3 second. Cannings for 103.45, 103.63 for Ruitong Zhang. This morning, 2:19.3 in prelims. 106.06 for Madison Jacques in lane 5.
Et après 100 mètres, c'est Cameron Cannings dans le couloir 4 qui est en première position. Seulement 2 dixièmes de seconde devant Ruitong Zhang dans le couloir 3.
150-meter turn upcoming here in this 15-17 women's two-fly final. Leading time is 1:37.86 for Cameron Cannings. Dinos lead in 4. 1:40.22 for Ruitong Zhang, Vancouver Pacific in 3. And 1:41.77 for Madison Jacques of the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians in lane 5. Final 25 in this 200 fly 15-17 final. Cannings well out in front. Body length and a half over Zhang in 3, and about a body length and a half over Jacques for Zhang in 3. Sydney Stewart and Greta Gulias for close fourth there. 2:14.62 is the top time in this A final.
Et c'est Cameron Cannings qui remporte sa 5e médaille d'or aux 200 pavillons, un temps de 2:14.62. Ruitong Zhang en deuxième position. Summers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageuses de sortir de l'eau. Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Second place there, Vancouver Pacific's Ruitong Zhang. Madison Jacques third for the Langley and Abbotsford Olympians in 5. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium at this time, and we will be moving on.
Notre prochaine finale sera la finale du 200 papillons, 18 ans et plus. Our next final is a 200-meter butterfly, 18 and over. Let's welcome our finalists. Accueillons nos finalistes. Dans le couloir 0, in lane 0 from Côte-Saint-Luc Aquatics, Kaylin McMurray.
Lane 1, Point Claire Swim Club, Gian Dahlman.
In lane 2 from Point Claire, Caitlin Stanolovich.
In 3, Point Claire, Laura Willer.
In lane 4 from Grand Prairie Piranhas, Catherine Minich.
Lane 5, Nepean Canada Barracudas, Brecken Gormley.
In lane 6 from Nepean Canada, Megan Wheeler.
Lane 7, Point Claire, Kristen Pauletto.
In lane 8 from Oakville Aquatic Club, Georgia Schemmelt.
This is the women's 200-meter butterfly, 18 and over, final.
Dans cette finale 18 ans et plus, c'est dans le couloir 4, 4e minute chez Grand Prairie Piranhas, qui est le temps le plus rapide après les préliminaires de ce matin. 2:16.22, 2 secondes devant Brecken Gormley dans le couloir 5 des Nepean Canada Barracudas.
Top time this morning and top time overall in prelims for the women's 200 fly. 2:16.22 for Grand Prairie Piranhas. Catherine Minich in lane 4. We had 2:18.40, 2:18.93 as well. Saw second, third in this final from prelims. Nepean Canada Barracudas, Brecken Gormley in 5. Laura Willer for Point Clara in 3. Leading time at the 50, 30.13 for Gormley in 5, 30.33, 2/10 up for Catherine Minich. And Third at the 50, Wheeler in 6:30.85. Close into the 100, tenths apart. 12 100ths in fact. 104.28 Minish in 4. Gormley 104.40 in lane 5 and 106.04 Willer in 3.
Après 100 mètres, c'est dans le couloir 4, Catherine Minich qui est en première position, juste devant Bracken Gormley dans le couloir 5. Et Laura Willer qui suit dans le couloir 3 en troisième position.
Minish with the faster split, 33.95. Gormley 34.27 into the 100 turn. Coming into the 150 now, it is a leading time, 39.43. Close though, 1600ths of a second. Gormley for second in 5, 35.15, 35.19. The splits just hundredths apart, 4 100ths to be precise. Megan Wheeler for the Nepean Canada Barracudas, 41.69, 42.04. Wheeler is still in this race in 3. Into the final 25, Wheeler in Catherine Minish in 4, continuing to hold strong here. Half body length out front to the final 5. Touching first here, 2:15.60.
Dans de 2:15.60, c'est Catherine Minich qui termine en première position. Bracken Gormley et Megan Wheeler, les deux nageuses Nepean, en deuxième et troisième.
Second place there, 2:16.28 for Bracken Gormley of the Nepean Canada Barracudas. And Nepean Canada Barracudas for third and sixth as well. Megan Wheeler with 2:17.81.
On demande aux nageuses de sortir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît. Summers, please clear the pool. Passons à notre prochaine épreuve, l'épreuve 25, le 200 brasses masculin. Our next event is event 25, the men's 200-meter breaststroke. First final, B2B final, 14 and 15-year-olds. La première finale, finale B, 14-15 ans.
Still awaiting officiated results for the 18 over final. Our results are now official on the board for the 18 over A final. Ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium, and we have an upcoming disqualification we'll be presenting shortly. This next event, again, is event 25, the men's 200 breaststroke. This first heat is the 14 and 15-year-old B final. B final. B finalists in the water for the men's 2 breaststroke 14-15 swim. Lane O, Jordan Kong, North York Aquatic. Lane 1, Elite Swimming, Clovis Castonguay. In Lane 2, Canadian Dolphins, Ivan Sun. Lane 3, Richmond Rapids, Juri Tao. In 4, Edmonton Keanu, Cohen Shan. Lane 5, Jacob Pollack for Nepean Canada Barracudas. 6 is Red Deer Catalina's Miles Grant. 7, Lucas Morin for the Montreal Institute of Swimming. Lane 8, Pacific Coast Swimming, Kieran Feenstra. And in Lane 9, from the Canadian Dolphins, William Way.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 24, le 200 papillons féminin. Now present medals for event 24, the women's 200-meter butterfly for 15 to 17-year-olds. Pour les 15 à 17 ans, la médaille de bronze, the bronze medalist from Langley and Abbotsford Olympians, Madison Jacques. The silver medal, la médaille d'argent from Vancouver Pacific Swim Club, Rutong Zhang. Et la médaille d'or, a gold medal winner with a fifth gold medal from University of Calgary, Cameron Cannings.
Four out front at the 100 turn, 111.68 for Cohen Chan. 112.06 for Ivan Sun in lane 2. Third in O, Jordan Kong, 112.76.
Nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 24, le 200 papillons féminin, 18 ans et plus. We now present medals for event 24, the women's 200-meter butterfly, 18 and over. La médaille de bronze, a bronze medal from the Canada Barracudas, Megan Wheeler. La médaille d'argent, silver medal from the Canada, Brecken Gormley. Et la médaille d'or, gold medal winner from Grand Prairie Piranhas, Catherine Minich.
Off the 150, 152.13 followed 152.93. Cohen Chan in 4 for Edmonton, Canada. Canada Barracudas. Jacob Pollack for second. Close third. Pardon me, Jacob Pollack for second, yes. Miles Grant, 153.38 off the 150 and 6. Close third. Touching is 233.08 for Pollack. Edging out Cohen Chan in lane 4. And second place time is 233.15 for Chan. And 233.49 for Grant in 6.
Jacob Pollack qui remporte cette finale B à 14-15 ans. Demande aux nageurs de sortir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît. Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results shown on the board are official. Swimmers, please clear the pool. Gentlemen, please clear the water. Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Notre prochaine finale, la finale à 14-15 ans. Our next final is the A final, 14 and 15-year-olds. Let's welcome our swimmers. In lane 0 from the Canada, Yuto Lee.
Lane 1, Killarney Swim Club, Brandon Hatchie.
In lane 2 from Brantford Aquatic Club, Noah Tareko.
Lane 3, Surrey Night Swim Club, Lucas Kim.
In lane 4 from Richmond Rapids, Joshua Wall.
Lane 5, Grand Prairie Piranhas, Oliver Dawson.
Dans le couloir 6, Natation Gatineau, Isidore Warin. Dans le couloir 7, Côte-des-Neiges, Notre-Dame-de-Grâce, Édouard Daniel Ruzu.
In lane 8, Whitchurch Stouffville Swim Club, Kiet Kong.
In lane 9 from Wayland Swim Club, Isaac Chen.
Men's 200-meter breaststroke, 14, 15-year-old A final.
Le meilleur temps ce matin appartient à Joshua Wall de Richmond Rapids dans le couloir 4, 2:25.42. 1 seconde et demie devant Oliver Dawson dans le couloir 5, Grand Prairie Piranhas. C'est Oliver Dawson qui a remporté la médaille d'or au 100 brasses plus tôt cette semaine, tandis que Joshua Wall avait terminé en 2e position.
Top time for this morning was 2:25.42 for Richmond Rapids' Joshua Wall, lowering his entry time by 0.53, just over a half second, up from 2:25.95. At the 50, it is Dawson for the lead, Oliver Dawson for the Grand Prairie Piranhas, 32.71, 32.93 for Wall, second and 4, and third and 1, Brandon Hatchie, 32.95 for the Killarney Swim Club. Wall and Dawson locked up here into the 200-meter turn. Not far off on the left, Lucas Kim for the Surrey Knights. Saw 2 times, 109.03, 109.14, followed 109.96. That's Wall, Dawson, and Kim.
Joshua Wall dans le couloir 4 qui est en première position, 1:09.03. 11 centièmes devant Oliver Dawson, donc les deux brasseurs qui ont terminé en première et deuxième position au 100 brasses sont maintenant en première et deuxième position après le premier 100 mètres du 200 brasses ce soir.
final 150 here, 145.80 for Oliver Dawson. First out in 5, 146.01 for Joshua Wall in 4, and 147.07 for Lucas Kim. 36.66, the fastest split here for Dawson off the into the 150. And Dawson leading by just over a body length, going in fact a body length and a half, going on 2 body lengths into the final 5. Dawson for first in 5. It is 2:21.33, 24.52.53, 24.52.53 rather. 1/100th of a second between our third and second place finishes. Joshua Wall for second by 1/100th of a second. Kim settling for third in 3.
Avec un temps de 2:21.33, c'est Oliver Dawson de Grand Prairie qui remporte cette finale à 14-15 ans. Nous demandons aux nageurs de sortir de l'eau, s'il vous plaît. Swimmers, please clear the pool.
Results shown on the board are official. Again, results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top 3 to make their way down to the awards podium. Gentlemen, please clear the pool. And we will be moving on now to the third heat of this event. This is the men's 200-meter breaststroke, 16 to 18-year-old B final. Again, B final. Lane O in this race, Markham Aquatic Club, Tristan Silutsky. In lane 1, University of Calgary Dinos, Theo Grabowski. 2, Simon Fraser, Kyuhyun Cho. In 3, Pacific Coast, Aaron Robertson. Lane 4, Reclan de Drummondville, Benjamin Gagné. In lane 5, Olympian Swim Club, Hayden Vischer, a junior Pan-Pacific team member. Lane 6, Alejandro Gigi for the Nepean Canada Barracudas. In 7, Wellington County Waves, Tristan Yankovic, another Pan-Pacific team member. Lane 8, Simon Fraser Aquatics, Phoenix Hislop. And in lane 9, a third Pan-Pacific member, Crest Swimming, Charlie Scalenda. Vischer leading at the 100, 107.19, followed 108.04 to Grabowski in 1, 108.42 for Gigi in 6 at the 100.
Présentons la médaille pour l'épreuve 25, le 200 brasses masculin, 14-15 ans. I'd like to present the medals for event 25, the men's 200 breaststroke, 14 and 15-year-olds. La médaille de bronze, the bronze medalist from Surrey Night Swim Club, Lucas Kim. La médaille d'argent, silver medal from Richmond Rapids, Joshua Wall. Et la médaille d'or, gold medal winner from Grand Prairie Piranhas, Oliver Dawson.
.144.57 off the 150 for Hayden Vischer in 5. 145.27.28, 1/100th of a second between second, third. Theo Grabowski in 1, Kyuhyun Cho third and 2. Top time in 5 is 2:21.12 for Vischer. 2:22.35 second for Kyuhyun Cho of the Simon Fraser Aquatic Club. And third place in lane 7, Tristan Yankovic. A time of 2:23.59.
Avec un temps de 2:21.12, Hayden Fisher qui remporte cette finale B, 16-18 ans. The swimmers, please clear the pool. Please clear the pool, swimmers. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Results for the B final are official. We are running slightly ahead of schedule here.
Notre prochaine finale sera l'épreuve 25, le 200 brasses masculin. 16 à 18 ans. Our next final will be the 16 and 18-year-olds men's 200-meter breaststroke. Let's welcome our finalists. Accueillons nos finalistes en couloir 0, lane 0, University of Calgary, Jeff Vergy.
Lane 1 from the Hayek Swim Club, Justin Jung.
Dans le couloir 2 du Club Natation Samac, Audric Dufort.
In 3, swimming unattached, Eric Lindsason.
In lane 4 from Ramac Aquatic Club, Steve Franksevich.
Lane 5, Olympian Swim Club, Ian Cameron.
In lane 6, University of Calgary, Lauren Wigington.
Lane 7, Olympian Swim Club, Tanner Cole.
In lane 8 from Point Claire Swim Club, Nathan Thomas.
And lane 9 from the West Vancouver Otters, Adam Joshua. Men's 200-meter breaststroke, 16 to 18-year-old A final.
Le temps le plus rapide dans cette finale A, 16-18 ans, appartient à Steve Franskevich dans le couloir 4 de Ramac. Un temps de 2-18-34, 4 secondes devant Ian Cameron qui est dans le couloir 5 de l'Olympian Swim Club. Les deux nageurs avaient terminé premier et deuxième au 100 brasses plus tôt cette semaine. Steve Franskevich qui avait remporté la médaille d'or et Ian Cameron la médaille d'argent.
The top seed from this morning, 2:18.31 for Fredericton Aquanaut Swim Club, Jacob Gallant. Following that, 2:18.53 from UBC Thunderbirds, Brody Young, and 2:18.86 for UBC Thunderbirds, Justice Mignot. Leading time of the 50, 31:03. Following that to 31:05, 2 100ths of a second between Ian Cameron and Steve Franskevich. At the 100, however, Franskevich 1:05.58 followed 1:06.27 and 1:07.16 for Eric Lindsason in lane 3 for third into the second half of the race. $150-meter turn, 1:41.39, 43.10. Franskevich over Cameron, 4 and 5. Ramac Aquatic Club, Olympian Aquatic Club, and unattached in 3. Your third place into the last 50, 1:43.65 for Eric Lindsason. Final 25 of the 16-18 final. 4 well out in front, no one catching Steve Franskevich of the Ramac Aquatic Club into the touch, a 2:17.19.
Et c'est Steve Franskevich de Ramac qui remporte avec un temps de 2:17-19 devant Lorne Wigington et Ian Cameron. The swimmers, please clear the pool. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine, s'il vous plaît.
Second place there, University of Calgary Swim Club and Junior Pan Pacific team member Lauren Wigington. Third place, Olympian Swim Club Ian Cameron. Second and third were times of 2:19.78 and 2:20.11 respectively. Results shown on the board are official. We'll ask our top three to please make their way down to the awards podium at this time. And we are moving on to our final swim of the evening.
Notre prochaine finale, la finale 19 ans et plus du 200 brasses masculin, épreuve 25. Our next final is the 19 and overs for the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Let's welcome our finalists. Accueillons nos finalistes. In lane 0 from Saskatoon Goldfinns Swim Club, Ethan Hemion.
Lane 1, University of Calgary Dinos, Aiden Leuknar.
Dans le couloir 2 du Club aquatique Montréal, Jérémy Kouiki.
Lane 3, UBC Thunderbirds, Justice Mignot.
In lane 4 from Fredericton, Jacob Gallant.
In 5, UBC Thunderbirds, Brody Young.
In lane 6 from Saskatoon Goldfinns, Braden Hemion.
7, Sudbury Laurentian Swim Club, Alexandre Landry.
In lane 8 from Island Swimming, Dylan Comendi.
Men's 200 breaststroke, 19 and over final.
Dans cette finale 19 ans et plus, c'est dans le couloir 4, Jacob Gallant de Fredericton qui a le temps le plus rapide ce matin. 2:18.31 seulement, 2 dixièmes de seconde devant Brody Young des UBC Thunderbirds dans le couloir 5. Et Justice Mignot, qui est une demi-seconde derrière, lui qui avait remporté la médaille d'or aux 50 et 100 brasses, tente de faire le triplé des épreuves de la brasse. Justice Mignot dans le couloir 3.
The top time from this morning, earlier missed call there, 2:18.31 in the 19 over final for Fredericton Aquanaut Swimming, Jacob Gallant. The second fastest time, again, 18:5.3 for Brody Young in this race. In 5, 18.86 for Thunderbirds. In 3, Justice Mignot. Into the 100, it is lane 6, however. Saskatoon Goldfinns, Braden Hemian up front, 1:05.07, followed by Jacob Gallant, 1:05.55, and 1:05.80 for Brody Young in lane 5 for third.
Après le premier 100 mètres, c'est Braden Hemian dans le couloir 6 qui est en première position. Le Saskatoon Goldfinns Swim Club. Jacob Gallant en deuxième. Brody Young en troisième.
44 hundredths of a second back, just shy of a half second. Jeremy Kueki at the 100 for fourth. Club Aquatique de Montréal in lane 2. 150 turn now, 140.66, 140.78. 12 100ths of a second between Jacob Gallant of the Fredericton Aquanauts and Braden Hemian of the Saskatoon Goldfinns into the final 50. 41.21, third in 5. Brody Young only about 0.5 of a second behind second place. That again, Braden Hemian off the 150 in lane 4. Gallant coming on strong to the final 5 meters of this 19 over A final men's 2 breast. Touching a time of 2:16.23.
Avec un 2:16.23, c'est Jacob Gallant qui remporte cette finale 19 ans et plus. Deuxième position, Brody Young dans le couloir 5 et Braden Hemian qui termine en troisième. On demande aux nageurs de sortir de la piscine. Summers, please clear the pool.
Second place finish in lane 5, 2:16.78 for Brody Young, 2:17.86 for Saskatoon Goldfin's Braden Hemian, third in 3. Results for the A final are official. We'll ask our remaining swimmers to please clear the water. And we can invite our top 3 down to the awards podium at this time. We'll have those awards presented momentarily behind the 16-18 men's 2-breast.
Avant de terminer la session de ce soir, nous allons présenter les médailles pour l'épreuve 25, le 200 mètres brasse masculin, 16 à 18 ans. I'd like to present the medals for event 25, men's 200 meter breaststroke, 16 to 18-year-olds. The bronze medalist, la médaille de bronze, Olympian Swim Club, Ian Cameron. La médaille d'argent, silver medal from University of Calgary, Lorne Wigington. Et la médaille d'or, your gold medal winner from Ramac Aquatic Club, Steve Franksovich. Nous aimerions présenter les médailles maintenant pour l'épreuve 25, le 200 brasses masculin, 19 ans et plus. I'd like to present the medals now for event 25, the men's 200 meter breaststroke, 19 and over. La médaille de bronze, the bronze medalist from Saskatoon Goldfin's, Braden Hemian. La médaille d'argent, silver medalist from UBC Thunderbirds, Brody Young. And your gold medal winner, la médaille d'or de Fredericton, Jacob Gallant. Félicitations à nos médaillés. Congratulations to our medalists. Ceci met un terme à la session de ce soir. Nous aimerions prendre l'occasion pour remercier tous nos bénévoles et nos spectateurs pour vos encouragements. Ce soir, les belles performances que nous avons vues dans la piscine. On se redonne rendez-vous demain matin, la période d'échauffement qui débute à 7h30 avec un début de session à 9h30.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for our Thursday night final session. In closing, we would like to congratulate once again Jacob Tyson from the Lustra Swim Club on his new Canadian national record in the S5 men's 50 fly of 45.65, breaking his own previous record of 46.92. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming out to our Thursday night finals. At this time, we'd like to welcome all of our officials on the pool deck to make their way at their leisure off the pool deck at this time. Thank you very much for all of your efforts. Very much appreciated. Coach and swimmers, warm-ups begin tomorrow for our Friday morning prelims at 7:30. Have a great night in the Montreal area. We'll catch you back for Friday morning.